ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to gleaming State Farm Stadium, the home field of the Cardinals in Glendale, Arizona. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and the bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes a handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Canes. They draw first blood in this national title game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And a Pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. It tests the middle but gets stuck. That one goes nowhere. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete for a third straight play. And the Cowboys will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And now the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Military, stop.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Short pass finds the tight end. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looks left and finds his target there. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Cowboys come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that. Play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Cowboys come to the line in a hurry-up. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Promising start to the drive, and now two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Intercepted in the end zone, but the officials signaling out of bounds. A huge break for the offense. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short.
Good defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. QB keeper all the way. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He'll run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four down territory, but let's see what the call is here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the Canes are in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Hurricanes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The offense looking for points here to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a field goal attempt. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Cowboys looking to run some tempo here.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I really thought that this matchup between this and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
UAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. The running back here in a direct snap. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Here's the second down play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes have 1st and 10 here.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
And there's the handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. But now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it go on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself. The offense going with the hurry up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Catch is made. Room to run here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch all alone back there. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble, picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Cowboys line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's second down. Pounding away with the run game. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. For the last team standing in the top of the round for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.